It's Cola, and you are cooking with an old head, cooking with an old head, cooking with an old head. Now. Hey, I'm back again. We are doing Parmesan garlic steak bites, all right? Now listen, wash your steak, but don't use that vinegar and lemon and all that extracurricular shit. Some cold water, pat it down, make it dry. You know, it's just keep it simple, stupid. Now we're going to trim our steak. Listen, I know I can buy steak without a bone, but I need a bone on all my meat to know it's real. I need a bone in my chicken. I need bones in my fish. I need bones in my bones. I'm just saying. Still trimming. Got to get that extra fat out of it, but don't throw it out. Throw it in a bag. You can use it for later for some seasoning on another beef item. Now we're going to cut our steaks into bites. Try to make it even so all the meat cooks evenly, please. Okay, we don't want under and overcooked meat at the same damn time. Now this is where we put a little love into it. We put the, you know what I'm saying, razzle dazzle seasoning. But you can use garlic, pepper, salt, whatever you want. But I use razzle dazzle because it just makes it excellent. DM me if you need something, okay? Massage that meat. Get that flavor all in it. And listen, I know you effing lying if your pots ain't steel or cast iron. Put some butter in there, alright? Preferably unsalted. You want to be able to control the salt. Yeah, melt it. Ooh, that looks pretty. That looks nice. I like that. Now take your steak bites, place them in your pot of choice. We're going to brown it. Don't overcrowd the pot, you understand, because it won't get brown. You feel me? People just be dumping meat and stuff and be confused why it's off beige gray. Now that's what we call brown. Now that it's brown, we could go to town. Oh, that was corny. Now here we are with the Parmesan part of the recipe. Get the real Parmesan, not that powdered mess. Did y'all know there's wood chips in that powdered mess? Don't do it to yourself. Okay, of course y'all know the sauce is boss. We got some fresh garlic. Please don't get that shit in a jar. Don't do it. I don't like that. That's disgusting. Don't be lazy and chop it up. Some cooking sherry, some butter. You know what I'm saying? Take the little bits from the bottom from the cooked steak. That helps to make the jus. A little bit of soy sauce will do ya. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We want the flavor up in there. Y'all can see a little bit of my seasonings is still stuck in there from that steak and whatnot. Then, of course, we got to add my special seasonings again. And let me tell y'all, this is salt-free. So you can get crazy with it, okay? Okay, now we're going to tap it with a little dab of honey. Not too much. Don't get wild and crazy. This is not a sweet dish. But it'll help balance it. Now that we got everything together, all the flavors together, we got to, marry the flavors. So we're going to stir it around. Let it simmer. We're making sure we get them little bits from the steak. The bits of the steak is what's the magic. That's where the magic happens, believe it or not, when you're making a sauce. Now we add the steak back into the sauce to let the juice get in there. And then this little cup here is a little bit of sauce with a little bit of cornstarch because we want to thicken that up a little bit. All right? We want the sauce a little bit thick. Not too thick, just thick enough though. Now we're going to take that grated Parmesan, the real Parmesan, okay? Stop making stuff with that powdered stuff. All right? It's something called psyllium or something. Don't get me to lying, but y'all got Google. Y'all can look it up. It's little woodchucks in there. I'm not lying. Then we're going to put some parsley. We need the parsley because we need for color. It's a little bit of flavor, but we mostly need it for color. Parsley isn't that really that girl unless it's fresh. Fresh parsley is that girl at times, but it's mostly a decoration to me. Okay, and now we got a vegetable. My favorite go-to is asparagus. Asparagus is like the meat of the vegetable land. I kid you not. But you got to clean that asparagus. I don't like them little things, whatever color, them purpley little things. I don't like those. So I cut that off. Okay, this part is very important when cooking asparagus. You have to cut that little wooden part off the bottom. You can't cook whole asparagus because you wonder why when you get to the bottom and it feels like you're chewing a tree. Because you're literally chewing a tree. Now put them in an aluminum pan. You can put them in whatever pan you want, but I do aluminum because I don't like washing dishes. I really don't. I like to just eat and go. Cop and go. Cop and go. Now you gotta rub the asparagus down with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. Hit it with some seasoning. Of course, it's the all good sprinkles because it has a little bit of citrus in there, and the citrus will bring out the brightness of the asparagus. So we're gonna hit it with that, some black pepper, and a tad bit of salt. All right. That's how we're going to do it. And then we're going to rub it around. We're going to give it a nice little massage. Massage the asparagus. As perverted as that might seem because of what asparagus kind of looks like. Oh, never mind. Then we're going to put some fresh lemon slices on top of the asparagus. Squeeze some lemon juice on it. Bake it for 425 for like 5 to 10 minutes and we done. And here we are. If you can't keep your man away from Kaya after this meal, I hate to tell you, it's not Kaya, boo. It's you.